Hi, I'm Siani, and today I'm here with Ms. Dwyer, and we will be talking about teen pregnancy. What is the hardest struggles of teen pregnancy?
I guess what I would say, Siani, in the 33 years that I've been working in the area of teen pregnancy, there are several things, particularly staying in school and graduating. Financially, it can be very difficult. There is always drama in the family, and it is hard for parents when their young people get pregnant. A lot of people don't realize that for mom and dad, there's a little bit of a death of a dream. They had not counted on the young person getting pregnant. Knowing how to parent is also something that is difficult. So there are a variety of things.
And how effective is birth control?
Birth control is a tricky question. The most effective form of not getting pregnant is abstinence. And most young people don't want to hear that statement. But it is, in fact, the truth. Birth control in general is only as effective as how well the young people use it. There is a fail rate. And the best thing to do, I think, is actually, if you're a young man or a young woman, to talk to a physician as to what would be the best and most effective method of birth control. What a lot of young people don't realize that if a young lady is on the pill, it is a hormone. So it needs to be taken at the same time every day, not 8 o'clock one day and then late in the afternoon the other day. Some ladies that I've had who have gotten pregnant were on the pill, but if they missed a day, they took 2 the next day, thinking that that would work. And that is not the way, the pill does work. A condom is also suggested. They are not 100% effective, but in addition to preventing pregnancy, they also do prevent sexually transmitted diseases.
Yes. And how can parents be more supportive in finding out that their child is pregnant?
I guess prior to pregnancy, I would like to encourage all parents to have an open conversation with their children about sexuality in general. And that is not the talk that happens when young people are 13. This is a process that starts all through children's lives. And once, though, you do find out that your child is pregnant, a parent is going to go through a number of feelings. There will be anger and disappointment and feeling like they have failed and grief, and that is a natural process. But once parents are able to go through that, if they can connect with other parents going through the same experience, they feel less alone and better able to cope. They should also connect with an agency such as mine, Child, Home, and Community, which would offer programs that would put them with other young, soon-to-be grandparents.
Right. And so how would the baby father of the child, feel about the relationship they were in about becoming a father?
Most young dads that I have met over the last 33 years, the first feeling that they experience is great fear and often disbelief, particularly if they had used a condom. They just say, how could she be pregnant?
Exactly.
Once again, they're not foolproof. So I think for young dads, we work with them as well as working with young moms. Because young men and fathers are very, very important in the lives of their children.
Yes, they are. And do you think peer pressure is a result of teen pregnancy?
Are you thinking that pressure from other peers has caused somebody maybe to start having sex sooner than expected?
Yes.
I would say that is a component, that many times when a young lady is being pressured to have sex, she's told everybody else is doing it, and actually that is not the case. So from my standpoint, I would like to empower young women to think for what is good for themselves. And if choosing to be sexually active is that, fine, but have all good information before you enter into any kind of a relationship.
Right. And so what are the early signs of pregnancy or teen pregnancy in general?
It can vary. I have had young women as young as 12 who are pregnant. They never got their first period.
Okay.
So in that case, missing a period is not an indicator for someone like that. Girls who are a little bit older and who are menstruating and get a period, many times the stopping of the period is one of the first things.
Yes.
If they continue to get a light period, they also may be experiencing morning sickness, being unbelievably tired, and just in general, just feeling like something has changed.
Right. So is there anything that you would like to add?
I think in terms of the situation with young people getting pregnant, in the United States, approximately 500 young women between the ages of 15 and 19 give birth.
Right.
That's not the number getting pregnant. The United States has the highest number of teen pregnancies in the industrialized world. We are twice Canada and Sweden. And I think in such a country where we have so many scientific advances and information, it is a shame that we're not doing what a lot of the countries around the world are doing, and that is talking to our young people from the time they are birthed to when they become sexually active. And understanding that we are all sexual beings and it's very normal to talk about that.
Yes. Alrighty. And this is Siani, back to Listen Up.